Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be looking at the new Reference Images panel. We're going to open it here using the Windows menu option. So up here, Window and Reference Images. Okay, now I have already this beautiful fish pen line work, and we're going to open the Reference Image Library. You can see we can import and open these very easily this way. So I'm going to tap on it to show. Okay, now let's go ahead and hide this ocean one. We're going to remove it using the little minus sign remove reference image in the bottom right of the reference images panel. And let's go ahead and look at just this koi fish, these fish heads. Now, in our options, we have the option to pick color. Now, if I'm using this, and we're going to go ahead and close the reference image library as well. To import a reference image, you can click on the import button right here, and then you can select multiple files with control. Start at one and press shift and click to another to open it. You can also, something that I highly appreciate, you can just screen grab and say we want this color wheel on here. We can tap in the reference images panel and press Control V. And just that easily, we have an image in the reference images panel that we can use. We can actually pick color from here. Just like it was the color wheel, this is maybe not the best example. All right, let's look a little bit deeper at this panel by itself. We're going to hide the UI and myself. All right, now we have just our reference images. Let's go ahead and zoom in. We can use the same keyboard shortcuts inside of the reference images panel in order to zoom in, pan around, and rotate. Now, after we're zoomed in, we can bring this back to fit to screen by clicking here on the second icon. Click fit to screen. This one is grayscale, so let me show you here on the koi. You can click here on grayscale. This will let you do your values a lot easier. You can flip it right and left. Now let's do this. Let's show the image on the screen. You can see here I have this one with the opacity turned down. You can go over with your stylus and draw in certain sections and get a good idea for where certain parts of the fish are, or your reference images are on the screen. You can, I know a lot of people are not a fan of tracing, so you can add guidelines. So here, let's add a guideline on this fish. Here over, you can see it's now appeared on the screen. We're going to do it from one side of the fish to the other. Let's go from this further point, the body of the fish. Let's make another one right here. Now you can see as we turn the opacity down, you can still see these guidelines right here, here, and here that we just placed on the canvas. You want to be able to see them easier. You can go into keyboard preferences. Here, if that guideline in the reference image is too thin or too hard to see, you can change the width right here. Let's put it up to 5, make that easy, and let's change the color to very vibrant orange. And let's click OK. You can see how very quickly and easily you can see those guidelines. You can also tap on the little blue node and click delete. Those will get rid of them, as well as the option of just dragging them off the screen. You can transform the image to make it smaller or larger. We're going to click on transform image so we can no longer drag it. you can flip the image. If this is displayed on the screen, notice that it has also flipped. You can flip horizontally or vertically. Let's bring opacity higher. You can rotate left and right. And if you change the rotation, you can reset the rotation. This works for resetting transformation. This works for rotation as well as flipping. All right, I hope you found that helpful. If you have questions about reference images, the reference images panel, please put that in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay creative and have a wonderful day.